Welcome to Church Office Online's video tutorial on Attendance Features Overview. Church Membership Online has one of the most multifaceted attendance features available, with 8 user levels with attendance access and with one specific attendance level just for attendance only, and no limit or cost in how many users you can have to enter attendance. We have 3 methods for taking attendance: a CMO main program, the mobile URL app for those that are high-tech, and printed entry, old school. 3 types of attendance tracking: by individual, by household, or by numbers. With also 8 attendance-specific report generators, from dashboard overviews to services, events, meetings, small groups, visitors, to absentee reports. Specific secure child check-in utility for your youngest attenders, and service, meeting, and event check-in utility for all the rest of your attenders. Also instant save when you mark individuals or households as having attended, with more features to come. As powerful as our attendance features are, they couldn't be simpler to use once individuals have been entered. To mark individuals or households for attending services, all you need to do is, first, add individuals or households into your program through your church, add individual utility, and then add services to your program by going to admin and select manage services. This utility, when you add, will allow you to enter a name, description, the time, and the day of the week, default, and also automatically add your services to your calendar with no end date. Of course, you can go into your calendar later if you need to make adjustments or corrections to specific times, changing them per service. Once individuals and services have been added to your program, attendance can now be added. Using the main CMO program, all you need to do is go to attendance and select to add either by individual attendance, household attendance, or general attendance, just the numbers. Later on, you can also track who your absentees are. To add attendance for a service, all you need to do is indicate the name of the service, the attendance date, and then begin to select individuals from within your program by last name, or if you want to, you can also use our filter options to narrow the results down further. Also, you can use our mobile program to take your service attendance. Our mobile program can be accessed again by just going to your main CMO program and click on Church and then Application, Church Check-in. By doing that, it will take you to your check-in desktop, in which you will have the option later on either do child check-in, general check-in, which is for your services, events, meeting, and also adding individuals. Those with any login access to the main CMO program, whether attendance, standard, or any of the access levels, can use the same access username and password to also access this utility, which comes free with your program. So just simply by going to General Check-in in this program, you also have a means by which to just enter in the last phone number, last 4 digits of a phone number, or search by last name. To do so will give you a list of all those, or if you want to, you can just search by the last letter of starting name and go through the alphabet. And then just click off those individuals who attended, and once you do, our program automatically will save the information that you did, so that if something were to happen, you would have this information already saved in your program. It's that simple. Also, you can use the check-in list, the old school form if you want, by simply going to reports and going to our check-in sheets. All you simply have to do is to create a check-in form or list is to start typing in the name of your program. Say if it's a nursery, then it will populate down here, and then if you want more additional roles If you want more additional roles, all you have to do is put in how many numbers you want and just hit print preview. Once you do, it will provide a list in which you can use to check in children. They'll have an age, a parent name, allergies, special instructions, time in, time out, and initials. Very simple utility, and it can be used for any ministry. Also, if you'd like, you can also use our program to mark individuals for attending meetings or events. And again, you have two options here as well. If you want to, you can use the main CMO program to do so, or you can use the mobile app. To sign in people using the main CMO program to an event, all you have to do is first of all make sure the individual is already recorded in your program, and then you'll have to go to church, and in church you'll want to add those individuals to whatever ministries that you've created, or if you haven't created them, all you have to do is add a ministry, and when you do so, you'll have the opportunity not only to give the name of the ministry, but you can also begin to assign people to that specific ministry. The benefit of that later on will be seen when you go to attendance and you create an event or a meeting posted to event calendar or through the meeting calendar. And once you've done that, then all you have to do is when you go to attendance and you manage an event attendance, all you need to do is make sure that you're going to record attendance for an event on a specific date for a specific group. And you'll not only be able to have the option to choose from all individuals, but if you want to, you can choose from those who are in that specific ministry. So if the ministry is, say, the men's Sunday breakfast, then it will search for those men in your church who have been assigned to the men's ministry. And then it narrows out the option. It becomes a very simple way and a very fast way to mark attendance. And again, once you mark attendance, our program will automatically save these people into attendance without any further actions on your part. And it's a great way to follow up your people, and so I encourage you to consider this as a great solution for your church in recording events and meetings. This means not only those events and meetings that take place in your churches, but also say small groups or home groups, care groups, any of those types of things can also be, this utility can also be used by them in any location because it is a cloud-based program. And finally, our child check-in program is one that has gained a lot of notoriety. It's a simple but a very powerful and very secure. Parents definitely feel a lot safer utilizing this type of program because what it will do, first of all, it's as simple as entering in the last name of the child. In doing so, it will populate down here in terms of those that are of nursery age, and all you have to do is mark them for attendance. And once you've done that, and of course we'll put down that this is for the nursery. Once you've done that, it'll put special information, everything that you need onto a label, and we'll print the name tag and the claim tag, or the pickup tickets, if you want to call them that. You simply click check-in. The check-in will then produce that report, and once that report comes up, you can just print it simply off. And we encourage you to check out the various types of labels it can do. It'll give this kind of your church's name along with a receipt code, which is an alphanumeric often, also the date, and if a child has an allergy, it'll be also come up on the child's name ticket. And so again, we encourage you to use the attendance tracking program and attendance entry programs for your church because it really helps in the overall care and follow-up of all your members and those who are visiting as well. Again, thank you for viewing this video tutorial. If you have any questions whatsoever, you can go to your program and again use the knowledge base that's within your program if you have additional questions, and so located on the right side of your screen in the main program called Feedback and Support, or you can email support@churchofficeonline.com and we'll be glad to get back to you. Thank you again.